Right, hello everybody, hello my pupils in the schools. This video here is mainly for the acoustic guitar, Spanish guitar and that, and we've been working on this week on a Christmas song, and it's top of the bill. It's one of the top ones, All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey. Okay, classic. I know there's different versions like Michael Bublé and that, but anyway, it goes like this, just so my pupils can see it. Now it uses a scale called E major, and this is the E major scale. Now notice there's quite a bit of second position, there's quite a bit of usage of these. Okay, and in fact one of my good pupils, not mentioning names, but one, they've actually realised that, and that's fantastic, that there's a lot of second position. Apart from now and then you go to the first position, which it starts with briefly. So you got, etc. Anyway, we'll work through it. So what I'll do is, basically this is the finished product, so you'll end up with this. Okay, there's a basic version of it. Anyway, so we'll start it off. So it starts like this. Now I've written it, and you can get a highlighter pen. There's the capital letters in pencil, well, not in pencil, on your copy, above the score. Then there's the tab, and then there's the actual letters that you read the music from. And because the majority of people are using tablature at the minute, because it's easier, and it's also easier for quickness within the situation in the schools as well. But it is a busy copy, but whichever one you were doing you could highlight, you see. These are the phrases. So da 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 dee da 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 da. I've talked about that a little bit to some of you. Da 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 dee 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 dee, and so forth. Just watch how it goes and that. Now at various points there's an E, which is fourth string. Now you'll notice the tablature, string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So you'll notice it starts on line 4, and basically it's like looking at the guitar like that. You've got your 6 string. I know it's confusing, but as long as you know the top one is string 1, the bottom string 6. And we can see on string 4 it starts on the 2nd fret. I know that's not the best of written twos, but it's the 2nd fret 4th string. Then you move to 3rd string 1st fret, 2nd string open, 4th fret on 2nd string, then open 1st, then it's 4th fret on the 2nd, and then it's, get it right, 2nd fret on the 2nd string, and then it's open. So that's how it goes through the whole tune, reading the tablature. So think to yourself, what is the string it's asking me? What is the number, the fret number? And obviously people who are reading the notes, most of the tune is played on strings 3, 2 and 1. 1, 2 and 3, okay? The 4th string only happens at the 1st bar, the 11th bar, and one more. There's any others? No, there's not, just the 1st and 11th bar. You get that there. Everything else is this one, is on these strings. So here we go, the first phrase, right? I'll play it and then you copy it. So it goes. So copy that, okay? And then the next bit. Okay, copy that. And the next bit. Copy that. Next bit. copy that one, copy. Now here's this bit again. There's lots. I was going to say copycat. Well, it is in a way. There's a lot of repetition, as there is in a lot of songs, and it goes like this. Where have we had that? We've had it at the beginning. So copy that, and then it's. So. Copy that one, and then. So you can see that little bit. See, okay. Yeah, and then now that bit there, the luscious bit of the piece, lush. Right, now this is a good bit because you come into 5th position. Now I only say that because your 3rd finger, remember your marker dots, is in line with the 7th fret on the 1st string, and then you've got the 5th fret of the 1st string as well. So it makes sense, instead of being messy doing that, you can keep it neat. Again, lots of use of fingers 1 and 3. So, now after that, I do a few of them little slides and that. Those of you that did the grade with House of the Rising Sun will remember the slide and that. Okay then, so that's the tune. So see if that helps you a little bit. Now, those that are doing the chords, we've got an E major. Right, we've got an A major. We've got an A minor. Back to E. Then an A again eventually. Then an A minor, then an E, we've got an E, now G sharp 7 for the more advanced. Now I've said for the ones that are unsure, just a power chord or even a bass note, right, and then a C sharp minor, again, we can get away, we'll talk about this in the lesson, and then a G sharp minor, and then an E, C sharp 7. Now look at that, that comes from that dominant 7. Now I was quite surprised some of you were able to do that, so that's good. Now where have I gone? I've lost it. And then F sharp minor. All I want for B7 Christmas. Or this one, Christmas is you. Ooh, baby. Haha. Great singing. Anyway, so what I'll do is I'll do the accompaniment for those of you that want to play along to it. I will note that the original version is in the key of G. So if you want, you can get a capo, and I think you would place it, saying I think, I'm sure it's the 2nd fret, which would give you the, actually, sorry, I think it'd be capo on the, let's see, E. It might be capo at the 1st fret actually, but we can experiment with that, or we can try it in the key of G. There's one of my pupils who we're actually going to transpose it. Now there's a fancy word. So everything's moved up by 3 steps. So the clever ones of you, the more advanced ones up the schools, where you're playing an E, you'll play a G. Where you're playing a G sharp 8, you'll play a B, and so on. Everything moves up. So of course E, F, G chord, and then of course the A minor, A, B, C. Yeah, and it goes like that. So I'll play the accompaniment. Alright, so you get it. Da 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 da, dee da 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 there you go. So I hope that helps with that one. That's the one we've all been looking at this week. Obviously in guitar lesson 11 there was Surfing Cowboy. Lesson 10, Jingle Bells, you know, where we've talked about the chords, which has been useful because a lot of you have took an interest in the chords. Because let's face it, like the campfire thing, this Christmas we are going to be round a tree. Well, we will be in the house, and it'll be lovely if you can strum a couple of tunes for the family. Jingle Bells, All I Want for Christmas, or even playing the melody. But yes, so there you go. So it works. So it's lovely. Anyway, I'm going to be doing the ukulele version shortly, so that'll be on part 2. This is part 1, guitar lesson 12, and I'll do part 2, ukulele lesson as part of this. Anyway, see you next week. Bye.